Well, we are live with Sunny Leone, and it's always a pleasure whenever I come to know that I have to come and shoot with Sunny. Everybody in my crew just gets excited, and today we've been waiting because the moment she became Leila, everybody just is going mad and cuckoo. Is that do you realize what you're doing to people right now?
No, I haven't heard the word cuckoo in a long time.
No, nobody's ever told you.
I say it, but I've just never heard somebody else say it. No, I have no idea what's going on.
So
out there.
what did your husband say when he saw the song? When it came out.
He loved it. We've been excited since that very first phone call, and then we shot it, and then we saw stills, and then we had to wait and to see the actual video. So we're really, really excited from day one, and I can't believe it's only a couple of days away till we see it on that huge screen.
Yeah. Well, and we are very excited today because, as I said, in the morning when I told them that I'm going to be live with Sunny on Facebook, SpotboyE, and 9XM, people just went crazy. What does that do to people? That did you get any questions on Twitter and all that stuff? And are you prepared because you'll be live on TV and on Facebook at the same time?
I actually had no idea I was going to be live all over the place today, so it's a little surprising and exciting all at the same time. Hopefully everybody enjoys the show.
Of course we will, and that was the surprise that we wanted to give you, because this is for the first time that she's going to be on TV and on Facebook at the same time. So how's your excitement level with being in a Shah Rukh Khan film?
It's obviously it's pretty self-explanatory. It's really, really exciting, and I'm so thankful that he's put me in his film, and it's a song, but I'm very, very excited.
But like all women adore Shah Rukh Khan. They are all his fans. Were you also a huge fan of Shah Rukh?
Yeah, I've been watching his films for a very long time, and I'm so, when you watch somebody so many times in different films, on TV, in their interviews, on billboards, you get off a plane and this, hi Shah Rukh. Every time I go to the gym, Shah Rukh's right there. He's got his 8-pack abs.
All right, sorry to cut you there, because we just want to tell everybody who's tuned into 9XM, this is Jack and Jones presents SpotboyE Live with Sunny Leone herself, and please say hi to everybody who's tuned in.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, we were live on Facebook, and thus we were talking about Shah Rukh Khan and women admiring Shah Rukh Khan. So please tell all the TV audience also what you were saying.
I think I'm in the same boat as every other woman out there that admires Shah Rukh Khan. He's so nice. He's so humble. He's just so generous with his kindness, and I feel very honored to be a part of his film.
So what was your first reaction when he called you, or when you met him for the shoot, when you came?
When I got the call, actually Daniel got the call, so I knew something good was going on because I could tell something awesome was happening. I just didn't know what, nor would I ever fathom that this is what that phone call was. And he said, Shah Rukh Khan wants you to be in his film, in a song. And I said, did they call the right number? Are you sure it was me? Did they want me? Does Shah Rukh Khan know that they called me to be in this? Does he know that they're proposing me this idea? And he said, yes, they know. And of course it was disbelief at first, because there were a few things like that weren't so great that happened at that very moment, like at that time. And this was just, so amazing.
But I disagree with you. It's you who thinks that, I'm not the great. Everybody else loves you. All the Khans love you. Fans love you. Shubham Pradhan wants to know, what was your first ever memory of meeting SRK, and where was it?
It was for my for a Jackpot premiere, one of my films a long time ago that didn't do so well. But I met him. Sachin Joshi's really good friends with Shah Rukh, so he invited him, and he actually came, and he came, he actually did press as well, which was absolutely amazing, and promoted the film, and showed a lot of support, and that was the first time I ever met him, and he was so nice.
Is it true that we've heard that when you met him for the first time, your hair was in mess, and you were not really prepared to meet him?
Yeah, the first time I met him on set, I was inside, and I had, as everybody has seen, I have those big bouncy curls, but to maintain those all day long, you have to wrap them up in these big gigantic curlers, and I forgot that that's what I looked like.
And you met him
and
like that.
I walked out of the studio, and I saw him, and I said, thank you for having me, and he's like, no, thanks for being a part of the film, and he was so nice, and we chatted for a minute. I went back in the vanity, and I said, oh my God, Sunny, really? That's how you look? That's how you met Shah Rukh Khan on set? And I called Daniel and I was telling him how distraught of course it was, in my head, the end of the world. But Daniel's like, he's worked with almost every actress in the industry. I'm sure he's seen it all.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't care about, what he's seen. I mean, the first time I'm meeting him, this is horrible.
No, so on Instagram you put your workout videos. Why didn't you put like that look when you met Shah Rukh Khan for the first time with those curls and all that?
Yeah, I don't think it was documented.
Okay, next time then. Rohit Nikki wants to know 3 sexiest things about Shah Rukh Khan, according to you.
His personality, how he just is. Obviously, his abs, those are, hot. And the third thing, I think it comes down to his charisma and who he is. That's what makes him so appealing, is that he just knows how to, I don't know, make you feel good. Like, whether it's a guy or a girl,
I know.
those 30 seconds or that 1 minute or even those 10 seconds of him saying hello, it's just like, oh.
So it's charm and abs go hit the gym.
Yeah.
Nadia Khan says SRK has baniye ka dimag and Mia Bhai ki daring. What are the qualities you look for in a man, or what are the qualities an Indian woman should look for in a man?
I think first and foremost, okay, one of my first date questions is, what's your relationship with your mother? I know it sounds really weird, but I always feel if a man respects and loves and cherishes his mother, then that's a good indication of how he would treat you.
Oh, wow.
So that's one thing that I look for. Second is, are they capable of functioning on their own? Do they have their own things, their own hobbies? What do they do? What are their interests? And then also the last but the best part is their physique. So,
okay.
I live a crazy life. I need someone that can keep up with me. So that means being with somebody who, is physically fit. That doesn't mean having like 6-pack abs. That just means
I was just about
heart
to stuck my
healthy.
stomach in with that
Yeah,
line.
me too. Heart healthy and just have a lot of energy.
Okay. Hanita Nid says, from Baby Doll to Laila Mein Laila, you've done quite a few hit item songs. Are you comfortable with the term item song?
I, actually never heard of the word item song until I came here 5 years ago. I didn't even know that was a word.
Yeah.
I just knew them as songs. So if that's what you want to call it, then great. One of the most amazing things about Bollywood is the songs. That's what separates this industry from every other entertainment industry in the entire world. And I would never, ever in a million years want to not see or watch or hear those amazing songs.
Yeah.
So if you want to call it item number, dance number, whatever you want to call it, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Just a thought that since we are talking about Laila Mein Laila, which is super hot, is there any other song that you thought was like super hot and you thought that actress was super hot in that song?
There's a lot of songs I like.
Top of the mind. What does?
Okay, one that pops up in the top of my head was Priyanka Chopra's song where she's wearing this white.
Desi Girl.
No.
Okay.
No, it's a really hot, like sexy song. She's wearing this white top and white tight skirt, and she
From
might.
Dostana?
It's like Ram. I think
Ram
it's like.
Chahe Leela Chahe Leela Chahe Ram. Okay.
That's
That's
her.
the song.
Yeah,
That's the song.
Yeah,
Okay,
she looks
moving
really,
on
really
to
pretty.
Sunny Leone once again. Dipti Behra says, how
you
did
were visualizing.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's
I'm
why
sorry.
you just told. You're like, yeah, that is
wait,
that
let me
is
just,
really hot.
Get
yeah.
the visual right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Deepti says, how did you feel when Amir Khan said that he would love to work with you in a film?
I mean, I feel like anybody else would feel so amazing. You don't expect people, like Amir or Shah Rukh or Salman to, acknowledge you, let alone say something like that. So I think that, with time and hard work and just, getting yourself out there and working really hard and being persistent, definitely lets people know that you're here to stay. And he's so nice, and God willing, I do get to work with him.
So suppose if there's a Dangal 2 happening and they ask you to be a wrestler, would you agree?
I would be the person that brings like the water bottle. to the wrestler.
but-
So yes, I would say, of course, I would
Yeah.
say yes.
Let the Punjabi genes kick in. Like, we'll be happy to see you as a wrestler.
Yeah, I always I love wrestling since I was a little girl.
Okay.
But I like, like WWE, WWF.
Can we move my chair a little further? All right. Alam Khan says you're the only Indian actress to be featured on BBC's 100 Most Influential Women this year. How do you feel about that?
Daniel told me about this, and it just didn't register all at once. And then when I saw the list and I started reading about these women, I felt extremely honored to be able to be a part of, this amazing list. I mean, Alicia Keys is at the top of that list. You think of all the amazing women, and I'm so happy.
Okay. So there's a fun game that I wanted to play with you. I'm sure you have seen this on internet also. It's called FAQs, funny awkward questions that are being asked about you. So this is your placard which you hold on and show it on the camera.
Okay.
So you just say the question and remove this. You will also find out what people are searching about you. So the first one is
Sunny Leone Punjabi?
Punjabi.
Yes, I am Punjabi.
Are people actually Googling that still? All right.
I don't know. It's weird. Is Sunny Leone related to Sunny Deol? You know what? I wish so I could have like a Dai Kilo Ka Haath something like that. He says, just so I could say I'm related to this Dai Kilo Ka Haath.
But have you been are you tired of people asking this question?
I actually feel really bad for him. Okay, people ask me annoying things or people say weird stuff to me. I don't really mind. But then I think of the other person, like him, on the other end that's receiving this because of me. So for that, I'm sorry.
All right, the last one
Is Sunny Leone on Tinder? You know what? There might be some fake accounts on there. But me personally, I'm not. But if you find Sunny Leone on Tinder, it's not real. It's probably some weird, crazy dude or girl.
Posing as a girl, yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand. All right.
So don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Unless you want to meet Sunny Deol instead of Sunny Leone. All right, and this is the next one. What is Sunny Leone's? And then you go ahead.
What is Sunny Leone's
Real name.
real name? Karanjeet Kaur.
Which a lot of people still Google because they don't know. Anyways, the next
Okay,
one.
what is Sunny Leone's favorite food? This one's really difficult because it changes all the time.
Yeah, but looking at you, we don't think like you eat a lot.
I do eat a lot. I'm about to eat Safe Booty. It's coming. It's on its way.
Okay then. Have you ordered two already?
That's what I look forward to when I come to the office.
Yeah, Safe Booty.
I don't know why. My favorite food would be, right now it's Mexican food.
Okay. What is Sunny Leone's
What is Sunny Leone's, what does that say?
height?
Height? I'm 5'4".
Have you ever done those auditions where you said, "Hi, I'm Sunny Leone and 5'4" and all that?
Yeah, I've done it a
Okay.
couple times.
She's laughing, so she's remembering something. What is Sunny Leone's
It
last
was extremely awkward back then. Okay, Sunny Leone's
phone
what is
number?
What is Sunny Leone's phone number?
Yeah.
You know what? You can dream about that phone number. You're never going to get it. And for some reason, right now, at this very moment, my phone number's floating around to a bunch of psychos. Don't message me. I'm not going to message you back, and I'm just going to block your number. So,
Are you
buzz
serious?
off.
Your phone number is circulating up there?
After I think 6 months, 4 to 6 months, somehow my number starts circulating, and it sucks because then I have to change my number.
Okay then. Well, that was just the writer's attempt at getting your number, which you just you didn't really give it. Okay, Daljit Singh wants to know what kind of music do you like?
I like all sorts of types of music. It just depends on the mood. Like this morning, I was feeling a little bit of salt and pepper. So, it was like, putting my makeup on and going, what a man, shoot, shoot, what a man, you don't want to know. I knew all the words.
Oh, we
Don't
would
ask
like
me
to
why.
know. Okay, Prasant Kumar Yadav says, if you get to work in Tollywood, which star would you like to work with?
That's a really hard question.
Okay.
I would want to, when it comes to actors, I just want to make good products and work with people that just love their work as much as I love mine.
Angel Khan is like such an awe question. Angel Khan says, what is the secret of your beauty?
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I don't know. Eating your vegetables. It's really,
I was just having
really
a bowl
bad.
of salad outside.
Really
Rajesh,
bad answer.
Okay, Rajesh Honda says 3 things you love about your new home in Mumbai and 3 things you simply hate.
3 things I love is just being here. I found a flat that has this like open floor plan, which is amazing because that's something that we see in the U.S. a lot.
Yeah, rare and warm.
So I'm really happy. It's like good zen. And what else do I like about my place? I love that it's a private building. So guess what? You can't come. I'm just kidding. I mean, unless like I wanted to invite you. And third, I love the people in my building.
Okay. The neighbors are going to be very happy after
Things
this.
I don't like would be why does the floor every single day get dirty here? Why?
Tweet her. I don't know the answer.
Is it because my housekeeper's just not cleaning it properly?
I probably think that's the reason. You should only put secret cameras there.
Another thing I don't like is that the humidity gets in the house. Like no matter what you do, it sucks. And I hate that my kitchen is, like in India, all of the kitchens are like, the no-no zone, where I would love to see like an open kitchen. Because in the U.S., the kitchen is a meeting point for all your friends and your family, and everybody hangs out and they eat. So that I wish would change.
Okay, I'm going to take quick questions. Rahul Raj says, romance or comedy or action? What kind of movies you like watching?
I like thriller horror films,
Horror
which is not on your list.
Okay. Umair Khan says, if you had to propose to 3 Khans in your mother tongue Punjabi, how would you do it? Now, this is fun. Let's just do this.
I don't know how you do this. Can you fill me in on a couple of words?
Punjabi words?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not Punjabi, so I
Just
don't.
guess.
Sorry, I just know aloo ka paratha. That's like as much Punjabi as I know. Pitte mu. I know pitte mu. But we can't like say.
Okay. Denu? Mujhe? Mujhe? I don't know if that's a Punjabi word. Minu? Bia?
Yes, I say yes, everybody will say yes, and thank you so much because we just wanted to say that before we close this interview, and cause this is a live interview. This is Jack and Jones presents SpotboyE Live with Laila herself, Sunny Leone on INXM and Facebook. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
SpotboyE.